1 Chronicles, chapter 16. And they bring in the Ark of God, and set it up in the midst of the tent that David has stretched out for it. And they bring burnt offerings and peace offerings near before God. And David ceases from offering the burnt offering and the peace offerings, and blesses the people in the name of Yahweh, and gives a portion to every man of Israel, both man and woman, to each a cake of bread, and a measure of wine, and a grape-cake. And he puts before the Ark of Yahweh those ministering from the Levites, even to make mention of, and to thank, and to give praise to Yahweh, God of Israel. Asaph the head, and his second Zechariah, Jeiel and Shemiramoth, and Jehiel, and Mattithiah and Eliab, and Benaiah, and Obed-Edom, and Jeiel, with instruments of psalteries and with harps. And Asaph is sounding with cymbals. And Benaiah and Jahaziel the priests are continually sounding with trumpets before the Ark of the Covenant of God. On that day, at that time, David has given at the beginning to give thanks to Yahweh by the hand of Asaph and his brothers. Give thanks to Yahweh, call on his name, make his doings known among the peoples. Sing to him, sing psalms to him, meditate on all his wonders. Boast yourselves in his holy name. The heart of those seeking Yahweh rejoices. Seek Yahweh and his strength, seek his face continually. Remember his wonders that he did, his signs, and the judgments of his mouth. O seed of Israel, his servant, O sons of Jacob, his chosen ones. He is our God Yahweh, his judgments are in all the earth. Remember his covenant for all time, the word he commanded to 1,000 generations, which he has made with Abraham, and his oath to Isaac. And he establishes it to Jacob for a statute, to Israel for a perpetual covenant, saying, To you I give the land of Canaan, the portion of your inheritance, when you were few in number, as a little thing, and sojourners in it. And they go up and down from nation to nation, and from a kingdom to another people. He has not permitted any to oppress them, and reproves kings on their account. Do not come against my anointed ones, and do no evil against my prophets. Sing to Yahweh all the earth. Proclaim his salvation from day to day. Recount his glory among nations, his wonders among all the peoples. For great is Yahweh, and greatly praised, and he is fearful above all gods. For all gods of the peoples are nothing, and Yahweh has made the heavens. Splendor and majesty are before him, strength and joy are in his place. Ascribe to Yahweh, you families of peoples, ascribe to Yahweh glory and strength, ascribe to Yahweh the glory of his name. Lift up a present and come before him. Bow yourselves to Yahweh in the beauty of holiness. Be pained before him, all the earth. Also the world is established, it is not moved. The heavens rejoice, and the earth is glad, and they say among nations, Yahweh has reigned. The sea roars and its fullness, the field exults and all that is in it. Then trees of the forest sing from the presence of Yahweh, for he has come to judge the earth. Give thanks to Yahweh, for he is good, for his kindness is for all time. And say, Save us, O God of our salvation, and gather us, and deliver us from the nations, to give thanks to your holy name, to triumph in your praise. Blessed is Yahweh, God of Israel, from age to age. And all the people say, Amen, and have given praise to Yahweh. And he leaves there those of Asaph and of his brothers before the Ark of the Covenant of Yahweh, to minister before the Ark continually, according to the manner of a day in its day, both Obed-Edom and their 68 brothers, and Obed-Edom son of Jeduthun, and Hosah for gatekeepers, and Zadok the priest and his brothers the priests before the dwelling place of Yahweh, in a high place that is in Gibeon, to cause burnt offerings to ascend continually to Yahweh on the altar of burnt offering, morning and evening, and for all that is written in the law of Yahweh that he charged on Israel. And with him are Heman and Jeduthun, and the rest of those chosen who were defined by name to give thanks to Yahweh, for his kindness is for all time. And with them are Heman and Jeduthun, and the rest of those chosen who were defined by name to give thanks to Yahweh, for his kindness is for all time. And with them, Heman and Jeduthun, are trumpets and cymbals for those sounding, and instruments of the song of God, and the sons of Jeduthun are at the gate. And all the people go, each to his house, and David turns around to bless his house.